Strong and principled, the Libra Sun Capricorn Moon personality is filled with self-confidence and will always follow their own path. People with Sun being in Libra are usually nice and friendly, but when the same Sun is in Capricorn, it turns them into someone who is a bit distant and cold. If they have settled their minds on something, they don't need anything or anybody help to achieve it. They will efficiently utilize their ability to read people's mind, and with the ability of sound judgment and sensibility that Capricorn provides them, they become some of the most honest and fair individuals you would meet. Very protective about their reputation or social status, they will literally do anything to protect it. Such an individual is always trying to satisfy his/her own goals or ambitions. Personality traits. A Libra Sun Capricorn Moon personality has a character that is like the combination of air and earth. Both Libra and Capricorn are cardinal signs, and this is what makes this person someone who is full of initiatives and enterprising in nature. Very serious and reserved, a Libra Sun Capricorn Moon personality will never share or talk about what and how they are feeling. They have well-defined boundaries for their tolerance and will never allow others to manipulate them in any manner. Unlike other Libra personality, they are not that indecisive. They know and set their priorities very well and are very quick in arriving at decisions. Their determination is the key to their success. They are blessed with a good sense of humor. Although emotionally reserved, they very neatly show their affection towards their loved ones by simply being protective about them. In terms of financial matters, they want stability and will always like to know what they will be living on tomorrow. It is very much possible for them to become workaholics, as it is always work that very important for them. Such a personality is all about commitments and promises. They are some of the best CEOs or managers of big companies. It is impossible to find someone who could be more responsible than a Libra Sun Capricorn Moon personality. You cannot move away them from their word or commitment even when they drown themselves in luxury or other pleasures of life. You can blindly trust them in matters of business or work. Such a personality will always seem to be older than what they look like, not in terms of their appearance but in terms of the wisdom they have. They are always very fair and balanced when in a relationship. Many people around them feel that they are a bit too serious, but a Libra Sun Capricorn Moon personality is someone who can laugh at oneself more than others do. Being themselves is the best thing for them. They are very keen on knowing what others around them think about them. But the same energy can be efficiently utilized by them for some other constructive activities. They are very keen on wanting any sort of approval from others. Hence, will try very hard to understand others, just in the hope of understanding themselves in a better way. Both the ruling signs in their chart display conflict, which is reflected in the unhappy or not so pleasant childhood such a personality has gone through. If at all during childhood, their efforts were not getting the appreciation they should have received, as adults they will start looking for more attention from others. At first they have doubts about everybody new they meet up, but the Libra Sun sign always helps them and makes them approachable, sociable and nice. Many people absolutely love them only because of their commitment and their sensitivity. Although their heart is filled up with many regrets or unhappy moments of life, they will always find to respect themselves and lead a well-deserved happy life. Such a personality will always observe other people from a distance and try to emulate certain qualities present in them. These observations many times help them to become even more diplomatic than they usually are. As a politician, he or she will be assertive but also a little mean towards his/her opponents. Sometimes their whole purpose of life is to gain more power, and while in this journey many times they will never admit that they are wrong. But they also have the capability to use this diplomacy and goal in some good way, which could actually make them the heroes of the day. It is very important for them to keep appreciating and respecting themselves, no matter where they are or what they are doing. Good traits. The good traits of a Libra Sun Capricorn Moon personality are decisive, harmonious, ambitious, good-looking, confident, successful, rational, financially stable, trustworthy, empathetic, entrepreneurial, love to serve others, careful, reliable, righteous, honest, passionate, emotional, etc. Bad traits. Some of the bad traits of a Libra Sun Capricorn Moon personality are rigid, self-centered, selfish, rigid, egotistical, etc. The Libra Sun Capricorn Moon man. A Libra Sun Capricorn Moon man is a highly motivated and determined one from the lot. He will always put his needs at the first place instead of others. And if circumstances provoke him to make a sacrifice, especially for his success, he will not shy away from doing so. This type of personality will never like to listen about feelings, instead he loves to guess about what is going on. If he is born around midday, he will definitely be more competitive and successful at home, but as a father he will have many conflicts with his children. Although he will invest a lot of his time and effort in trying to be the best. His life will be filled with achievements, but even then he will use most of his time and energy in making money and in trying to achieve more and more. In matters of love, he would love to have a woman who excels him in all respects. This is one of the reasons that he would love ladies who are hard workers, attractive and don't mind taking care of household chores. Traditionalist from heart, he will do everything to protect his woman from the harshness of this world. The Libra Sun Capricorn Moon woman. A Libra Sun Capricorn Moon woman has a very self-centric personality, so much that others around her feel that she is selfish. When compared to other Libras, she is definitely not that charming, but yes, charming enough to get men. It's not just men who will like her but also other ladies in room, as she is intelligent, fun to be with and irresponsible at the same time. Many people will consider her to be a snob, which is mostly because she is well-mannered. Such a personality will never hesitate to use someone, especially when she has to climb up the ladder in her career. If she is born between 4 and 5 a.m., the moon present in her sign will give her a strong personality good enough to manage all the responsibilities that a marriage demands. She is not the one who will have many children, but of course would love the one she has. Love and marriage. People with Libra Sun Capricorn Moon combination are generally attractive or good-looking. They seek a confident or successful life partner for themselves. As you already know, they are ambitious and most of the time will achieve what they want. They are financially very stable and would love to have someone who can match up with them or even top them in this department. They are very rational in matters of heart. They will never allow infatuations to take over them, especially with people who they think are not a good match for them. They will take their time before any sort of commitment. They are selfish and will normally put their self-interest ahead of others, which includes their partners, spouse or even children. They are least bothered about what other people are thinking about them. They prefer to be with someone who is reliable, trustworthy and stable. They are very righteous and will fight for other people's rights as and when needed, hence will definitely like to have a life partner who will share similar traits and involved in similar activities. As a parent, they can sometimes be overly demanding from their children and can sometimes transfer their own ambitions onto their kids. Best match. To match this kind of personality is very difficult, and who other than a Scorpio can do that? A Scorpio does not only exhibit a strong personality but is also a very passionate individual. Both of them share some common traits, such as persistence and ambition. When connected, they will never have any problems. Because of the moon present in the Capricorn, a Libra Sun Capricorn Moon personality is also very romantic, which is again well balanced with same quality present in a Scorpion.